Hi. So we gonna do a run of totally not Mega Man in totally not even more anime than Mega Man. But yeah, I guess let's just start this. If you can give me the countdown lever. Okay. So, as with every Mega Man game, we're gonna start with the most powerful weapon ever, quote-unquote Buster Shot. Also, best music ever. You will get to hate the music of this stage because you're gonna do it so many times.
No.
Yes. So yeah, we have pretty typical things for a Mega Man game. We have a slide, we have Buster Shot, we get different abilities throughout the run. You can chain the slides, you can jump out of a slide. That's the gist of stuff that I can talk about right now because we don't have the other things yet. In this room we have a little bit of optimization with taking every of these, whatever these are. Looks like birds, but pretty derpy birds.
Totally not stolen from the airman stage.
I don't know. I didn't play Mega Man.
Aren't you playing that now?
No, this is totally not Mega Man. We already said that.
Dang it.
So here would be a cycle skip, but especially in a marathon, it's way too risky to go for it. I don't even do it in regular PB attempts. And we have our first boss coming up here, which is probably one of the most RNG heavy things. First cycle is usually not an issue, because it's always the same, but I already missed one of the hits. It's not that bad, it's just gonna take one more here. And now we have these platforms coming up. They can either be really fast or they can apparently just not spawn like they just did. Health management shouldn't be an issue here. And that's the first boss down. Easy peasy. Like 1.5 cycles is about the fastest that you can do on the second part here, which I actually got pretty well. Icelandse, I don't even know an equivalent to that, but yeah, Strudelsflügel. Totally not Rush Flight or Rush Jet. And the stage that I always misspell because I usually spell it Traorare. Okay, I didn't. Probably this is enough to get a jet slide opportunity. We will see jet slide later if I don't get it now. Okay, no, I didn't get it. I will talk about it later on. Because there are two completely free ones. That pickup just got me. You always get mini lags when you get pickups. Here, hopefully no, I didn't get the glitch, sadly. That was the one thing that I really wanted to show off, but sadly didn't get it. Saves about 6 seconds. You can skip from the top right corner from the first part, like directly into this screen here. The background is totally not black then. No, it actually is, because it cannot load the assets in the background anymore, because it thinks you are still in the screen before. Sadly didn't get it. Not that bad though. It's just like 6 seconds. Here just a little bit of swimming. These spikes are insta-death, so we totally don't want to hug them. Okay, let's go to Traorare, or well, Traorare. Here are two different strats. They are about as fast. I like to go with the safer one. Just waiting here until she dashes, then do this, and we good. If you have donations, just fire them off. Yeah, here we got new ability Kopie Kreisel, which how even would I translate that in English? I mean, it just copies your
Kind of a copy spin.
Copy spin.
Spinner.
Copy dreidel. For the true people, I don't know. Okay, here this would be kind of a maze, but of course we know where to go. Here, because I don't like the sliding also, I think it's slightly faster to do it this way, because otherwise you have to drop down from pretty high. We're just gonna take Flügel and go over that. That would usually be a quote-unquote pressure plate that goes up as soon as you step on it. And most adorable thing incoming. No! Damn. But yeah, you totally don't need to shoot well. If you go through it casually without Flügel, then yes. But it's so adorable. I had to show it. Okay. Totally not a boss stolen from the Mario games, especially Super Mario World. We totally don't have 3 things coming up, and one of them is the real one. Okay. That was like 3 frames off the soft lock. You can actually hard lock and crash the game if you kill her on the wrong frame here when she tries to go down the pipe. I did not manage to do that somehow, which is
well
good.
Done.
We get Schneekristall and Strudel's Hundo. Best companion ever. No, to be fair, Strudel's Hundo sucks. Yep, feel free.
Tom's OB donated $10. This game looks like the weeb version of Mega Man. I will not go to work next week as I am scared to get punched for this comment. Greets Thomas.
Okay, so yeah, we got Schneekristall. Totally not Leaf Shield ability. Here we have the Sorny stage, pretty straightforward, lots of lava, instant death. I actually got that without locking me there, that's good. Because yeah, that hurts otherwise. Oh, come on. Okay. That was pretty bad. I'm gonna hope for a health drop here, but I don't really need it. Okay, get it, it's fine. The screen we just Flügel over. Easy peasy. Also for people that don't know German, Flügel means wing. Should probably say that as well. Hundo, pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Means dog.
Doggo.
Or doggo, yeah. I hope for a good... Okay, that was pretty good. Didn't get hit. And I actually got the fast cycle here. So
nice.
that's good. Stage itself was really bad though. So we get Frostofak. Means basically Frost Torch. We coming to the Master's Forest, or God's Forest, how the German subtitle says. They are sometimes not the same for whatever reason. But yeah, that's the thing. So in this room is a really sick strat that I'm not doing because it's really hard. And I'm not that good at the game. So we just do the pleb strat that is still faster than what most people do, I want to say. Also here is like a small boss. This is the first mini boss that we got. Because of some room strats that I do differently, I need a little bit of pickup there, but it's not too bad. No, really?
Come on.
Come on, Frog. That's pretty stupid. Okay, and this is why I had to get the pickup. I use a strat a few rooms earlier where I use Flügel way more than I should. So I need the pickup to get over here properly because it's way faster. So RNG boss the second. We can either get jump or slide. She does 2 actions at the start. She seems to be behaving. And I got the 0 cycle.
Nice.
It's pretty lenient. You have like 30 frames or so to actually get it. But yeah, you have to time it properly, otherwise you just get a hit into her iframes, and that is not good. Now to the most chill stage. Pun not intended and intended, I guess. Here also we use a lot of Flügel because, yeah, it's just way faster than doing all of this platforming. Of course I get the setup for chat slide here, and here it's completely useless because you have to drop down there. Okay. Please let me not fail this one, because yeah, this is chat sliding. It's slightly faster, aka it's like 3 times as fast as usual sliding. And you actually do that when you get off Flügel and Flügel is still on into a slide. You have to immediately slide. I will try that. Probably I have like 1, 2, 3 more easy opportunities to do that. But yeah, first off, this boss, she can either go high or low, and I was a bit too early and hit her in the iframes. That's not where I wanted you to go. Okay, that was pretty bad. I hit her into the iframes because I was a little bit too fast on the third hit, but yeah, nothing we can not work around. Here we get Freudenstachel, which, well, is basically a cage that damages opponents. You cannot get hit during the ability going off. It takes like 6 seconds or something. Where it's active, it damages like every second, like 2 seconds because of iframes on bosses. There we do a little strat where we get Hundo so that we don't have to go up the ladder. Because going up ladders is pretty slow in this game. There I got hit like a dum-dum, but it's fine. Okay. Here also use Hundo because it's faster. Here I do swag Hundo usually, and it actually worked. Here is also a very fast room strat that you can do without Flügel, but it's not very safe. That's why I'm going with this. Also, while Freudia, the protagonist, is spasming out there, if you get a pickup on the wrong frame, you're actually gonna drop off the Flügel, which is not good, because you start at the screen before again. Didn't talk about the checkpoint system, and hopefully I will not have to, but I do it nonetheless right now, because I have a little bit of time. There are different screens that are checkpoints when you pass them, and you start there again when you die. Like in usual Mega Man games. Okay, this is pretty fast. And yeah, if I would have gotten hit there while Zwinger is active, it would just stop and not damage the enemy anymore. But hey, now we get Weiss Teufel, which is also totally unique and totally does not stop the time. No, it actually does not stop the time. It slows time down, which we will need at this boss because, yeah, you will see at the start how fast she is, because for the cycle we actually do it a bit later than immediately at the start. This is also totally not a Castlevania stage here.
With some ghosts and goblins mix.
Well, actually, yeah, it's probably more ghosts and goblins. I lost a bit much health, so I'm probably not gonna get the fast cycle. Yeah, no, fast cycle is not gonna happen here. You can use Fackel twice and then just copy Kreisel inside of him, and it's pretty fast. Here the pickup you need for Flügel because the next screens are a bit of a pain. Also, don't touch the snakes. The snakes do a ton of damage. So yeah, here we will, or I will, twice use Flügel because here it's just way faster, and for the second part it's just way more convenient. This was bad. No! Of course. Yeah, the ground is very slippery. Because there is blood everywhere. Okay. Yeah, now I have enough health to do stupid things. Also, yeah, you can go a certain amount off the screen until Flügel does not work anymore and it just despawns, which is not good. Yeah, of course, now I get a health drop there. What's wrong? Okay, we're just gonna go here because I don't trust this right now. But yeah, of course, like on the worst part I had to die. Yes, my favorite line. So yeah, here we have the boss where we use this ability, as usually with Mega Man games. Everybody has a weakness. Sometimes using the weakness is not that great, but works. Still the best, usually. Okay. And we got Ice Sword, which we will see in action soon enough. Because yeah, we have Eiferskute, or well, I usually say Eiferskute because it kind of makes more sense with her getup and stuff. Okay, this is how chat sliding works when you don't have a completely free one. I'm actually pretty happy that I got to show that off still. You just have to be a little bit off of Flügel on the right side, because you basically never Flügel to the left side. And no. This was too early. That's so shaky. Yeah, here we also just Flügel because, yeah, you probably saw on the bottom, it's a pain to deal with these. And Moonlight Butterfly is dead. Totally not a Dark Souls reference, Kappa.
Totally not a new Pokemon.
Well, but then Pokemon stole from this game.
Yeah.
Oh no. Kill me. Kill me, please.
No.
This was so bad.
This is like the most exciting, inducing part of any of the game here.
This room is the worst game in the room for reasons. Okay. I'm not gonna try cycle skip if it's that low there. Okay, at least I did not slide off the side there. Okay, I need the boss to behave, otherwise I have to get the use the E-tank that I picked up earlier.
Okay, boss, behave.
So she has pretty set pattern for the first one, and after that it can be 2 different patterns. No, 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 no. Not gonna happen. Okay, I should... Well, even with full health I would have been close. But yeah, that pattern is really bad. She can also just use the same as we have as Buster, and she just shoots like in one direction for 4 seconds or so. And you can basically just stand behind her and get your crystal hits in. Also one of the best songs in the game. Then again, if you know BSG, they had a little bit of a dilemma because I ran this game there twice, and they usually have music in there from games, and they limited it to like 3 songs or 4.
I think it was 4.
I think it was 4, yeah. And for this game, they actually put 6 in because the music is too good. Feel free.
Exonerous donated $5.
Oh,
AYAYA.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bit close, but should be doable. Yeah, okay. Here I used to actually get the pickup that you saw a few screens earlier, but it's slow, so I actually opted to conserve a bit more flugel. Here I hope I will get the quick kill. Easy, every time.
Nice.
No, every second time. Yeah, otherwise you just wait for 5 cycles and... Yeah, it's slow. Okay. The name that I am not allowed to speak how I would usually in my stream. Yeah, she is probably the most obnoxious of the robot masters, so to say.
Anime masters.
Whatever. So here to actually have a good cycle, we use... No! Come on. What? Oh my god. Okay, I barely made it. Yeah, there you want to deboost into the boss so that you can actually get your hits off afterwards. That was also a very obnoxious room, so we just skip it. Flügel. Oh my god! That was close. I mean, it's always close, but it shouldn't be that close.
Don't give me a heart attack here, please.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that again. Because if you're in a screen transition and on the ground, you get actually hit by that shockwave.
Oh.
And yeah, that takes like 2 seconds to recover from, which is pretty annoying. So here we just do this, and then we do this, and that, and that. Get out of her way, and boom. This one is easy every time, except you make a mistake and then have fun with it. Because, yeah. In theory, pretty easy. If you screw up, yeah, that's a really bad time that you have. So, I think it's time to talk about the other game inside the game. yes, there is a second game inside of this game. I was a bit too low, that's why the egg had shot there. The other iteration of this game comes with this game for free. It's called Rosenkreuzstilette Freudenstachel, and it features the boss of this stage. Also, because I skipped the one in Grolla because I did the bottom path, I'm gonna go get that. Maid, why? I'm a bit flimsy on controls today, but it's fine. Yeah, there you play Pamela, and it's really fun. She does not get the abilities, so she's basically kinda like Zero. She has very strong sword attacks. Don't question the cycle that I take here. I just like it way more than doing other cycles, and it's not really slower. Because it looks kinda hideous, and I understand that. But yeah, you will basically see her moveset. I hope not though, because she can jump and do a very bad attack, and that's very annoying. So she is also one of the characters that moves very fast. Okay, I didn't get a jump, nice. So yeah, you can dash jump, you are really fast with her. Even though the bosses are way slower because you don't have the weapons. The run is, I think the world record is like 10 seconds slower than this run. And yeah, just moving through the stages is really fun with her. The boss fights, if you get used to her, yeah. Also, I heard you like lasers. Damn it, that was way too early. Okay, now, lasers. Lots of lasers. Sadly, it destroys the pretty perfect song. Also, hashtag best song in the game, fight me. Okay, I'm gonna go save here. Because if you do it in the room, it might be that the laser to the razor, yeah, sure. The laser to the right actually gets you, and that is not fun. Also, the really sad part about the stage is when the song kicks in to be really good, you are at the boss. Because here starts the piano solo, and it's freaking good. Also hardest boss in the game.
If you didn't have enough Castlevania references.
Yeah, this is not Count Dracula, and he's not one-shot.
And totally not Higurashi with the vine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, coming up to the last stage of the game. Well, not really, but the last stage where you really have to play the game as a stage, that is. The Sting of Emptiness. I don't know why it is Eiferstachel in German. Cause, I don't know. They are sometimes just off with the translation. Also, this is made by Japanese people. It's not made by German people, but Japanese people really like German for some reason, so they put everything in German in there. Okay. You can do the skip differently, but the charge attack is just way easier to pull off, in my opinion, and I right now still lose a lot of time because I need the setup at the start. Okay, we good. Here you want to fly over that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's see if I... No, that was too early. Yeah, that was too early. You can get a 2-cycle here if you do this jump properly, but you would probably make double the distance. It's really hard. It's like 1 frame, 1 pixel. Also, totally not a Yellow Devil reference.
Just a bunch of purple berries.
There's an achievement to do this without getting hit. I already goofed on that. I goofed twice on it. It's not that hard to actually dodge it, but I accidentally got a slide before. See? Easy. Every time.
Every second time.
This boss is so hideous. Oh yeah, one thing... This game kinda likes sweet inputs. Be it on the D-pad, be it on the jump button, and we don't know why. There is not enough on the screen happening that it is justified, but it just sometimes does it. And it can be kinda annoying. So, last little part of gameplay. Wait, did I even die?
No.
I just played bad, okay. So yeah. The Walpurgisnacht. Why did I say that in Denglish? Jinglish, I should say, because German and not Deutsch. Anyway. Yeah, the Night of the Witches. Where we have to defeat all of the bosses again. Which is a concept that was never seen before in gaming ever, especially not in Mega Man games.
Totally not.
That was an easy one, as usually. Yeah, the bear. Okay, this time I got the good cycle. I actually like the cycle more where she's up top, because it's easier to hit her like that and not get hit at the same time. Because she has 2 different attacks, which we now both saw. She has like the snowballs and she has the magnets. The magnets are way easier to dodge. Also, we played her with Buster earlier. And now we just disrespect her. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I just got a slight seizure there, but it's fine.
And she just teleported up there. What?
She always teleports up there. She gave me my line twice. This is a blessed run, guys. Also, she's my waifu. Except that waifu there. Easy. No, I didn't want to have to pick up. That's fine. Totally not Mario boss again. Okay, I was a bit scared because I didn't get a good cycle. She actually gave me a good pattern, but I failed a little bit. Yeah, this is the sliding pattern, which we don't want to see. Can I get... No! I was so close! You can still get her twice if she wants to behave. But yeah, sometimes it's pretty tight. Also, she gave me a good pattern twice. This would have totally been possible to be a PB, but I played bad, so no PB. Here, this is Iris, totally not something that Wily would make here. Like Wily, the white-haired guy from a franchise that is totally not similar to this. Who? So, and also like in no Mega Man game before, we have a second fight against Iris. And it's a very hideous fight. I just hope for good RNG, otherwise this is gonna be bad. Because I don't like the one pattern. And no one does, because it loses you like 10 seconds. Well, I think top runners probably lose like 5 seconds, but... Okay, that would have been way too early anyway. So, she has 2 phases, again. She has a way different voice now. She is Goku, because she can Kamehameha. Actually... No, okay. If I would have gotten that hit, I could have done it without the safety there. How is this time so good? Okay, we are coming up on time, by the way, Liva. And time.
Yeah!
How is this an official PB?
Hey, official PB!
It's not unofficially because I had a run with 21 at the end, but it's fine. Okay, let's go through the credits real quick. Because we always take the in-game timer, it's more accurate. And it's really accurate, it really goes from start to end. And yeah, 50-51. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, hope you enjoyed, guys.
PogChamp.
I will be on first stream later on with Tetris Attack. I'm gonna hate my life because of that, but that's a different story. But yeah, have fun with more runs on the second stream and also on the first stream. Bye bye.